Brewbound exclusive.
All right, so we're here at CBC 2011. This is Chris with Brewbound.com, and we're here with the guys at DWS, some guys that make some great labels for some great beer companies, actually, and non-beer companies. So tell us about it.
Well, my name's Andy Stabe, and I'm one of the owners of the company, and Andrew Elkins, our national sales and marketing rep. We found that that CBC, Craft Brewers Conference, is really our sweet spot for selling to the craft beer market. It's a brotherhood, and we found that we fit right in with the type of labeling that we can provide to the market. One label in particular, one product line that we're introducing is 100% post-consumer recycled fiber, and it's fully water resistant. Which is really, cutting-edge technology from a sustainability standpoint and from an application standpoint. It's gotten really positive feedback, and we're pretty excited about it. We're calling it Legacy Label. It's trademarked, and we have the exclusive rights to it, at least for the next 12 months.
So the explosion of the craft beer industry now is pretty crazy, and they just released these figures that last year the craft brewing industry was up 11%, and we're breaking records on how many breweries there are. What does that mean for a company like yourselves that is out there pushing, some of the best labels that are around, and what does that mean for some of these breweries that are trying to get their hands on the labels? You're the sales guy, so yeah.
Basically, the question is the explosion of the craft beer market.
Right.
What does it mean?
Yeah. What's the impact for you guys?
For us, it's huge. We found that the craft beer market is the biggest growing segment that we have.
Right.
As I said before, the sweet spot of their business, their volume, is right in line with our capabilities. They need things in a hurry. Some of the bigger houses out there can't turn things around when these brewers need them. We can do that. We can turn things on a dime, and we're a one-stop shop offering cut and stack labels as well as pressure sensitive as well as in-house design. So the market is really, can come to us for the convenience of one-stop shopping.
Now, one of the issues with some labels out there, and I don't know if you guys have anything to do with this, is getting label approvals. And I know you guys are just manufacturing the labels, but what happens when a brewery comes to you guys and they say, we're making this beer, we want this label, but we're waiting for it to get approved? Take me through that process.
Well, they have to get approved by the TTB, and there's no rhyme or reason to the TTB or how things are approved. It's based on the ingredients, it's based on what their message is, and what we do, we tell them just, we try to have patience, but we might have to turn things on a dime. Because we know that they've already done their marketing, they've already spent their money, they're ready to go, but they don't have TTB approval. At that point, then we have to then take their artwork and then turn it around and then put it on press and get it shipped to wherever their location is. So, we have to have patience on their end because they're startups, but we can do that because we're set up that way.
And one final question, just sort of about the CBC in general. Somebody that might want to come check out the CBC next year, why should someone come visit? Why should someone be here? If they're either an exhibitor looking to show off their product or if they're a craft brewer, why do they need to be at the CBC?
I think the CBC is one of the most attendee and exhibitor friendly events. The industry is a brotherhood, really. So whether you're exhibiting on this side of the table or attending and walking the show floor, there's a camaraderie. It's not hard sell environments. It's brew friendly and it's vendor friendly. So on that note, cheers. We have to say cheers.
Cheers. And I forgot one of my most important questions for you guys. What's your favorite beer that you guys make labels for?
That's a loaded question.
Come on, I gotta ask.
Got the fifth on that. I'm not going there.
We just love beer.
Cheers, guys.
Thanks.
Cheers.